What's up, guys, and welcome back to another FSP Transmissions video. My name's Tyler. We got Cody behind the camera today. We have not posted in almost 30 days. There is a reason for that. We got hit really hard with the freaking hurricane that rolled through the Carolinas and about took us freaking out. Keep us in your prayers and keep all the community in your prayers in a freaking 200-mile radius of where I literally do all these videos sit. I mean, there's people without houses, their cars are gone, family members are gone, so just keep them in your prayers. We need all the prayers we can get right now. On to the business and on to what you guys want to see. We got a 2015 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins. Customer dropped this off and he said that third gear was acting up in it. Well, we got it in here, got it onto the scanner, and we've got a gear ratio code in 4th, 5th, and 6th. So that overdrive clutch pack is absolutely gone. So we're going to remove this 68 RFE today, and we're going to show you guys how we take this thing out step by step. We're going to get it over onto the damn teardown bench, and we're going to show you the inside, show you the guts, and show you what you need to replace in these things to keep them, you know, working right, and to get them back on the road to last another 300,000 miles. Because, yeah, this truck only made it 184,000 before the 68 went out in it. Let's get under this jewel.
Ready? Good.
Six around there. The ones on the top, we're not going to be able to get footage of.
We're not going to show it on camera. It would show our secrets.
Yeah, that is fact.
You can't go throwing that on the internet.
You don't think we should show them our secrets?
I mean, you can. It's pretty nifty.
You want to be a gatekeeper?
It probably saves some knuckles.
I can't believe you want to be a gatekeeper, Cody. Cody wants to withhold information from you guys. I want to give it all out. Because I'm feeling generous.
God, where's your other wrench? I know you brought another one over here.
Sorry not to take you off what you're doing by talking. Nah, Cody has your best interest at heart too. He's about to bust his nut in a second.
That's why I'm about to bust my nut here in a second.
He's going the wrong way, guys. Master mechanic.
Yeah. As soon as it moved, I was like, that felt odd.
That's what she said.
Jokers ain't playing around.
Oh, and it's a tight spot. You can't get any impact or ratchet in here on it. Not even a speeder works sometimes, so you gotta be careful. You can blast that knuckle real quick.
Oh, come on, Johnson. Oh. Alright, I got this in. Got you.
You're getting better. No, I want to grab.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Now you're clear.
Right under there. All right, guys, we got it removed. How long did it take us, Cody?
I have no idea.
Maybe an hour? It was pretty easy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad this time.
I didn't get the torque converter bolts. They were pretty damn tight. And the one was loose, actually, in there. I did take the tail housing off here, and if you guys can't do that, you probably shouldn't be removing this by yourself anyway. Sorry. No offense. And I removed the parking gear here. It's non-directional. Goes on there either way. And this little snap ring holds it right here into that groove. We're going to flip this thing over, drain it, pull the pan, pull the valve body, pull the pump, drums out, and we're going to see this overdrive clutch pack in here is going to be toast. Let's flip it over. Oh, did I hear metal in the pan?
Might have knocked the magnet loose.
May have been. Good on him for bringing it to us when he did, because he could have caused even more damage to the transmission, and then you're going to have to go replace some planetaries in the bottom, and nobody likes doing that. They're pretty tough, but... We've got 2 bolts in the pan here. What would these be from? This looks like this is from the filter here. That same bolt.
Regardless, that's not very good.
No, it may come out of the pump. There's 2 bolts that sit in the pump that hold a separator plate, but it's 2015. That's a bit older for that to be. We got a mystery here. Ah, there's our problem right there. Our freaking accumulator plate here has bent, and it's these bolts may have actually broken off. No, these look like they actually backed out. This one looks like it's broken off there. This is a notorious problem for these 68s. I haven't ever seen one do it in person, so this is my first one, you know, seeing the plate broke. I'm sure my dad has seen it. I'm going to cooperate with him, and we're going to go back with obviously an aftermarket plate there. But we've got to figure out why the transmission did that to begin with. So I know you guys can't really see on camera here, but these threads have been completely pulled out, and there's no threads left in here. And this bolt is broken over here. I don't know if somebody left one of these loose when they rebuilt it. There is a billet converter in there. I don't know if they've rebuilt this transmission before, but it looks like it broke this bolt here, pulled the threads out here, and this bolt was left loose here.
But that just goes to show you, man, for getting one bolt or
Dude,
not tightening it down all the way, and you foobar a $6,000 transmission.
Dude, ain't that nuts?
Immediately, just
It's gone. Bink. Done.
And like you said, that converter looks new.
It does. It does look new.
It doesn't even have hot spots on it.
No. That's kind of how I knew. I was like, because you normally take them out and they're covered in paint, you know, and it peels the paint off of them. But the gray paint that's on there wasn't peeled off. So, Ooh, somebody's put some silicone on that. Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't either.
Yuck. Check out the pump and see what it looks like, because these things are notorious for going bad, so we're going to double check. Looks like somebody's got an aftermarket limit valve in there. We're going to wash it and make sure our little flaps don't fly out here in the washer, and then we're going to vacuum check this this line here. And you can see some small shadow scrapes here on the pump gear. Oh yes, you can see right there. This is chewed up. You can hear it.
Yeah. Glare's too bad to see the lines.
It's okay. But yeah, I know these are bad in the light. So we're gonna have to have another pump, a pump gear body. Our stator is questionable. We're gonna have to have two new, or a set of new pump gears as well. Okay, so this is your washer and bearing. I like to keep these things original with the transmission that they come with. Don't go around flipping them around because this affects your in-play. So this comes off. Don't wash this either, because these bearings are notorious for getting too hot and failing. If you wash them, they can flash rust. You get what I mean. I'm trying to be quick here. This is your reverse hub for your reverse clutch. We're going to pop the snap ring off of here. And we're going to put this snap ring somewhere where we know exactly where it goes back. Here's a reverse hub and clutch. And there's only two frictions here up top. There's a friction, a disc, and a friction, and these look really good.
Yeah, they don't look
really,
bad.
really good. Bam. Set that over to the side. Let's lift. This is going to be your overdrive clutch pack here. Now, 9 times out of 10, these things are blistered. So we don't know how long he drove it after that accumulator popped out of there. So. Oh yeah, they're foobar too.
Blistered.
Done.
Ah!
Yep. She's banjoed up.
Told you they were going to be banjoed up.
That ain't the worst I've ever seen, but
No.
you can see that one's crooked. So this will actually, sometimes these clutches will always be applied because it takes up all the clutch surface because they're bent and beveled up. And so you'll always be stuck in like a lockup or overdrive gear where you feel like the truck ain't taking off at all. Kind of like when they pull up over here and guys can't even get them up the driveway. You know, that's why, because these things are damn just pressed together and applying this freaking drum. So let's get down here into our underdrive clutch pack. It's going to take me a second to get this snap ring off here because it is a booger, so I'll be right back. I'm telling you, man, this thing's got some freaking recoil on it. You don't want the thing to come out and hit you in the clit. Ooh. Now there's one more snap ring down in here, and there's also a wavy right here, but I'll just leave that in for now. Let's see if we can find her. There she is. These snap rings are down. They can come out and pop you right in the freaking teeth. All right, we're going to turn this upside down, and the underdrives don't look too terrible. Yeah, these look okay. These would have kept going for maybe another 50K. They're a little thin, it looks like. There's no lettering on them, so. But overdrive, and you can see the difference here. That's about a good clutch pack, I'd say. You know, like one comes out of it, you'd expect it to see that after 180. You know, about like that. That's
I mean, you're going to have wear.
Yeah. But that right there is when it gets hot. And you can see how it just eats that. It's slick on your finger. It's like a freaking icicle. Slick, slick, slick.
You're a little low on the camera, by the way.
That's okay. You can see the difference. This is your center support. And these should look green. Yep, they look nice and green. Nothing wrong with the 2C there. This is a pretty heavy duty setup. The 68 RFE in the bottom is really good, really nice. Solid set of planetary gears here. Big, beefy. You don't ever hardly see any of these things go bad. It's always that freaking drum. The overdrive clutch pack. It pops off like that, and you've got your bottom bearing here. It's like that. We don't wash this because we don't wash the bearings, and you cannot get this capture bearing out unless you take all these pinions off. And I've got plenty of replacement parts, but I don't really feel like cutting that out and repairing that when it doesn't need to be done. So we're going to throw this stuff in the washer. I've got to pull out my low reverse drum there, and we'll inspect our 4C clutch there and our low reverse clutch. Here's your sprag. It falls out just like that. Now we're going to pop this open and check out our low reverse clutch pack. I don't think there was anything wrong with low reverse. It felt okay. Line pressure was a little bit low, but we saw why. And low reverse looks really good. You can still see the Borg Warner labeling there on the frictions right there, just very faintly. I think it's Borg Warner. If not, it's them. They look brand new. Normally it's Borg Warner. Alright, we've got our transmission completely disassembled now. We're going to check out this 4C clutch really quick, and then we're going to vacuum test our valve body and our pump. So let's pull this snap ring out of here, just inspect this clutch pack. Just flip it up on its head. There we go. And these look like they got a little hot, actually. Probably compensation for the overdrive clutch pack going bad, and that accumulator, it may feed into this clutch pack as well. That overdrive and underdrive clutch pack may feed in or out of this circuit, and that's why the way it is. But I will go in here and change this piston out here. The piston here is just fine. We're going to wash it, and we're going to be able to reuse that for the 2C. Low reverse looks really good. Let's make sure our sprag spins here. If there's no rattle noises or nothing, this locks one way. It should. I like to hold it on the right side with the more shallow side. You can see the dish here. Hold it in the right hand and just spin it back towards you. It should spin that's counterclockwise. So we're going to move on now to getting this washed, and we're going to vacuum test those parts. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we ended up vacuum testing the pump and the valve body. The valve body ended up needing an SSV valve, the plugs in there, and I'm going to show that on a later video. And then we vacuum test the pump stator. The pump stator was good, but the gear body side where the gears ride in there, that was bad. So we had to get a brand new one of those as well. We did add a Transgo shift kit to it and a plate in that drum to get an extra friction in the overdrive clutch pack. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to start posting every week on Friday nights. Thank you guys so much, and God bless.